Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. G, and in this ASMR session we are going back to the Caribbean. We are going to continue, in fact, the story of Guybrush Threepwood and his endeavors to discover the secret of Monkey Island. In the previous episode we have arrived at Malay Island, and we found out that our arch-nemesis, Pirate LeChuck, is setting up his own expedition to reach Monkey Island. Unfortunately, we are without a crew and without money, so we have to find a way to join LeChuck's expedition, but with a disguise. So, without further ado, let's continue the adventure. Alright, so let's continue from where we left from last time. So let's have a chat and let's visit Wally, our friend from the second Monkey Island, LeChuck's Revenge. Whatever your last name is, yeah, we never actually. We don't know his last name, alright? Getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned and marooned. Yeah, good times. Good times. Alright, but I'm glad to see that he's not really mad at us. I think that therapy is working for him. So let's... Yeah, we kind of misread. We misread the other thing. We're looking for a map, not a map. Alright, I actually made a map. Okay, interesting. So he had a map of the secret of Monkey Island. Right. Cartographer humor. Alright, that's right.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over.
Yeah, they're talking about this dark magic that is taking over, and the world of pirating is changing. Let's see, actually, when we go deeper into the story, what actually happened with this dark magic. This Captain Madison, yeah, she seemed not, yeah, she's a bad element. Yeah, she's a bad element. She changed a lot of the town. It's not our Malay Island anymore. Alright. Dark magic pirates. Wow, they keep mentioning this dark magic pirates and this Captain Madison. So I'm really curious to see what she's up to, even though now we're after LeChuck. So we have maybe not conflicting, but two objectives. Alright. A globe.
This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
The latest continents. Alright. They haven't found all the continents yet. That's interesting. Yeah, then we look around. A monocle. The three-headed monkey. Alright. That old trick.
I use them to promote my business.
Okay, it was on promotion, so there was no need for the tested. Oh look, a three-headed monkey behind you. Right. Well, that's a disappointment. It was particularly useful in previous episodes of Monkey Island, but the first for sure.
It's chilly up there. It's a long, small map of somewhere far, far away.
Having a look at these maps, if there's anything interesting or anything we can actually buy.
Yep, Trouser Island.
Trouser Island. We can actually buy, or we should buy,
But I sailed left.
as always. If there's some
is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes.
Can't get enough mazes.
Understated and somewhat overpriced. I
Well,
tried to steer clear of
map
sea
full of monsters. Right, well at least you would know where the monsters are. Yippee monsters. So you can avoid all those parts of the Caribbean, of the world. Alright, I think we can leave Wally's shop and we can continue. Well, there's lots of graffiti. Wow, lots of graffiti going on. Well, literally the town is going downhill apparently.
Oh, this was my favorite novelty store.
Okay, let's. Meanwhile, on LeChuck's ship. Alright, let's see what he's up to.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island.
Oh yes, you need a spell to get to Monkey Island. Squid
Cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and
and a 9 skull. Alright.
Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Okay, that's good.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood
Oh, oh, oh.
tried to sign on to the crew.
Oh, oh, oh.
Wood, he must
Yeah, he's not happy.
have the secret too.
He's not happy that he knows that Guybrush is after the secret now.
Have him killed. Wait, let him live.
Okay.
I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island, knowing the secret is lost to
Oh,
him.
oh, oh, so a bit of revenge here. He's saying, I got the secret and you don't. I know where it is. We will see, we will see.
And a good idea. Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating
Bit of
mayhem?
a doubt in the crew. On brand for LeChuck, alright.
Enough of you questioning my orders. Finish
Yeah.
loading the ship.
I had a feeling that he didn't like being questioned at all. Of course. Not Threepwood are welcome here. But I believe
Thanks for the memories. But
I
cash
believe
is
that
better.
he will manage to get on board.
The
I'm
next
sure of
is
that,
Force
actually.
Close. Thanks for the memories.
So yeah, okay, that shop there was open during the first Monkey Island, that's for sure.
Thinks they know more than the other.
Oh, the old lady, the crazy lady. Is she a crazy old lady?
You've got to
Got
open the
to
door.
correct it, but yeah, she seems a bit crazy, but well,
This is where I risked my neck for Elaine.
oh no, the chapel where LeChuck almost married Elaine during the first Monkey Island. Well, yeah, fond memories.
My neck for Elaine. Also,
Okay, let's go down the alley. There was always something here interesting, but apparently there's nothing.
employees only.
Employees only. All right,
Seems to be stuck closed.
that's but it's a disappointing alley. There's nothing really. Oh, who's in jail? And we have a locksmith. That's a different shop. Who's in jail this time? Oh, the same guy. What's his name? And Stan, the marketing guy. Otis, yeah, Otis. And Stan. They're both in jail now. Blame the government. Always.
I was in the other cell that time. You look different.
Yeah, it's true. In the first Monkey Island, it wasn't in the cell on the left. Well, that's an improvement. He's closer to the exit, I believe.
Big news. Going
Big
after
news.
Secret Monkey Island.
Yeah, of course.
That sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail, right?
Yeah,
before
last
we went.
time.
I don't cruise ships anymore. But
Okay, so he's not. Yeah, he won't be part of our crew, but we don't need a crew this time. Since we're joining the one from LeChuck.
Maybe I can spring you in.
Somehow.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like
Oh, things like cell doors. Alright, so I believe
they get you for this time?
I might,
Victim of circumstance.
within circumstance, I might bust him out in a kind of a legal way, just opening the cell with a key. Is that simple?
I guess you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
Picking some flowers.
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson.
Alright,
I
picking
picked
flowers.
the governor's garden instead.
Okay. So picking flowers in the forest is illegal,
Sounds like an unwise choice.
but also from the governor's garden.
Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public
Public
property.
property. No,
Why
God.
anyone bothers me about it? I don't hurt anybody.
You'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway.
Alright.
Gotta get me out of
Doomed
here.
flowers can be picked with impunity, apparently.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Okay. Important information. Jail rules, alright. No escaping, good. And that's it.
Jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Okay, well, that's an important rule. Any other?
Stan?
So let's see how Stan ended up in jail.
Sorry to see you in jail.
What happened to him?
Son, I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
I was really hoping
Yeah,
to buy
I
a
wanted to buy a ship from him.
Now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride
Yeah,
right away.
he's able to sell ships, alright.
Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot
Oh,
was seized.
every ship was seized.
Lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, so he's a victim of the system.
I've already got a plan to steal a ship from LeChuck.
Well, if you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline.
Yeah, exactly. Anything for him is a ship, as long as it floats. That's interesting. So yeah, what happened?
Son, it's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is.
Okay, so that's a very evasive kind of reply.
But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head
Okay,
high.
what happened?
You know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
Goopy stuff.
People are in my
People,
heart.
of course,
Anything
not
I may have
many.
allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
So
What
yeah,
exactly did you allegedly do for people?
so since he's so humanitarian,
Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want.
okay, so he swindled them.
Like mine to show them the way. And
Yeah,
sometimes people
that's a
who are
talent.
jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it.
So yeah, he actually scammed them.
Scam.
Yeah, worthless scam, right? It is misinterpretation, fraud. Yeah, these people, so ungrateful. Marketing, yeah, of course it is marketing. Alright,
I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
well, I hope so.
Didn't you used to
They
have a law
don't
practice or
hang
something?
people for marketing.
But I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral
Moral
turpitude.
turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whenever you want because it doesn't mean anything.
Anything specific? Yeah, those words are useful. Really useful indeed, especially if you're in the scam business.
But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
So he doesn't want to be busted out of jail. Alright, that's interesting.
For you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my
Okay,
time here
I
at
might
this
do something.
establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest.
Document shredding, of course, of course. Toothbrush. Alright, Guybrush will need to pick up the toothbrush.
Sure thing.
Okay, let's see if we can do that. Not sure what it will accomplish anyway.
Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember,
Wrong enchilada.
guarantees or warranties. Jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice. Are you sure you don't
So yeah, you sure you want me to break you out?
110%, son, but thanks.
115% sure. That's very interesting. So yeah, that's disappointing. I thought I'd break them out
finally installed running
That's
water.
water. Is it something useful that I have to remember?
Remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed
We'll
running
see.
water.
We will see later.
Hey, a spider.
Yeah, I can highlight
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny. to read.
the odd spots. So
Any
I can
writing
look at the
is
logs.
rubbed away.
What's at the writing? So there's writing on these logs. Alright. Interesting. So maybe I can
It makes
a
things
monocle
bigger.
make things look bigger. Alright, so maybe I can use the monocle to actually magnify the numbers. Alright. Or we can read the serial number of the of the lock, of course, and there's a locksmith
This is the number for
just outside the prison, conveniently.
forgiveness.
Alright,
The only real prison
this one is easy.
but take it from me.
I know what to do. I know what to do. So let's have a look at the locksmith. Well, it's interesting shop.
Pleased to meet you. I'm
I'm
Smith. Nope,
Smith.
before you ask. Yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Alright. That's interesting. Locksmith.
It's really
Wow.
cold here. Do you have a mop I could use?
I simply don't allow filth to accumulate in the first place. Try somewhere a little less sanitary, like the bar by the docks.
The senator at the bar at the docks. Alright. That's an interesting and useful suggestion.
Who's the old
To find a dirty place, just go to the bar.
Whitey Bones. She used to be the undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. She's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
Would she move when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Yeah, it is a coincidence.
Really make keys
Okay,
for stuff?
can you really make keys for stuff?
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know.
Yeah,
No tricks.
give the serial number
Just
to
information.
get the key. Well, I got the serial number already, so that's easy.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just a serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Yeah,
Aren't
I know.
these
I
real
played
letters
a lot of adventure games,
That's why
and
you should
all
never
those
share the serial
doors are actually closed, and it doesn't seem, yeah, they're all, and the keys are all missing.
in the serial number at the same
Come
time?
on.
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to
What's
stop
the
you
name for
putting a
it?
serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers
Yeah.
are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a
Yeah,
pro
but I got the
has a
special
like that.
tool. I know. But let's see.
We're on a
Can
quest
I?
to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting.
Yeah.
The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key, one that opens all locks.
All locks at once.
All at once?
How does it
How does that
possible? How is it possible?
It's just a story, but I guess you'll find out soon enough.
Okay. Can we? So
Can I
yeah,
borrow
let's have a
your
look.
lock serial number reading tool?
Is she going to give us
Magnifier?
the magnifier? No, impossible. No, in fact, she's not doing that.
Locksmith. You'll have to look elsewhere.
Yeah, but we already got the magnifier anyway.
I'll browse around a bit.
It would be redundant.
I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Okay, let's look at the
Are these
crackers.
for customers?
Hands off.
Okay, I want crackers, but apparently they're not for the customers.
Well, I'd really like some crackers.
Yeah, no, they're last crackers. Probably they're for the parrot. Let's have a look at the parrot.
And also vicious.
A vicious parrot.
But it was my mother's
Alright, so yeah, let's stay as far as possible from that parrot.
The plane.
My
So
mother's.
now let's have a look around. Let's have a look at the map.
I see a peninsula trailing off into
Yeah,
small islands.
but no, no X.
Spot.
It's southern Florida.
No, okay, locks here.
That lock.
A special one.
Can be opened. Wow, and you have 4 different keys. Very special lock. Alright.
What's this lock?
Famous
Lawyer.
use that to keep
Okay,
people from stealing
doormat.
his
Thief. Okay. That's
container full
weird.
of evaporated gas.
What's this lock?
It's for a small
Just
hazard.
banned.
Lock it there,
Alright.
And please don't touch the glass.
What's that
What
lock?
about that one?
Special one.
Okay, we already seen that. So thinking we've finished all the locks there.
That key.
What about the key?
For a
Lock
lockable
of
quiver.
Weaver.
What's that key?
That one.
Going in and never coming out. Wow.
This key.
That one's for making a quick exit from somewhere
Okay,
you're
but
trapped.
these keys,
That key.
That opens a long straight wardrobe
yeah, I
for
think
keeping
they're
straight dresses.
strange keys. I have to admit. Mechanical kettle
What's that key?
unlocks your house. Alright, that's disturbing.
What's that key?
That
Now mechanical kettle. So okay, we cycled through all the possible locks or the keys.
Nice.
it's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass.
That's the beginner level.
Beginner level.
The real challenge.
Lock the largest box inside the smaller one. Alright. That's a real challenge. Definitely a real challenge. Okay, that's the machine. I think they use
Yep.
that one
This wouldn't be much of a
to
lock shot.
make the keys. And what about the poster?
Is that from a famous locksmith band or
It's
something?
banned.
My mother's band.
The Golden Keys.
They're
Alright.
named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
That's interesting. Make a pan portrait. Oh, lovely locks. Right.
To make a pun,
Yeah, that wasn't a good pun. It has to be said.
I see everyone in that
Not a
book
good
has
pun.
lovely locks.
But whatever.
have to make a pun. At least make a
Alright.
good
So, I think we've looked around everywhere.
What is that? It's definitely not.
Alright, what's that?
one. It's a
Oh,
fishing
fish and lure, of course.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's
How much for the fishing
it's quite a
It's not for
not the
sale.
place.
This is
Maybe
a
for fish and lure, but
Perhaps
it's
on
got the
sign
poster.
outside?
Alright. So now I think we looked everywhere. There's no other comment or any other stuff. So we can keep the serial number so she can make
this serial number?
the key. That's a very well kept piece of paper.
It's the same
And
kind we use
yeah,
over at the gym.
that's the key.
Wow.
We got the key. We got the key.
I had no idea.
We got the key. Good. We got the key. And now, yeah, I can highlight the hotspots, but we've looked everywhere. Alright, so let's move on. And we go back to Otis. And at least we can free Otis with the key. That's a very easy thing to do. Right, unlock the cell, and Otis is free.
The authorities have considered your case and decided that you should go free.
The authorities, right? Yeah, I'm the authority. I'm the authority. Alright.
Good luck, Stan.
Well, Stan is not too keen to leave the jail.
Thanks.
Everything is in the bag. You think so?
Let's stay on this side of ours, just in case.
Right. So, what was the purpose of freeing Otis?
Jail is like a bad
Besides the humanitarian
greasy.
act of freeing Otis? Don't know. Again,
Like an eye,
lots of graffiti in this town.
a chandelier.
Well, so let's go outside the city, and usually this way we find the governor's house. Alright, so yeah, the mansion.
Governor seems like a full-time job.
It is, but there's room for overlap if you're creative.
Alright.
I heard from your wife. She's telling
Okay,
Guy
so
about scurvy
Elaine
lately.
is our wife.
Assume
Okay,
you're involved
so that's
with
been
that
established.
scene
Yeah, Elaine can always handle it. She doesn't need Guybrush, to be honest. She can always do things on her own.
Elaine can handle it. She doesn't need me.
I don't doubt that, but it isn't about what she does or doesn't do. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you
Yeah, why are we here? I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Looking for
Of course.
Monkey Island.
good for you?
Alright. Yeah, Captain Medicine's hurting their scurvy project. Well, Captain Medicine is hurting a lot of people. Let's be honest.
Part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison,
Yeah,
saw
I was in
an
a bind, alright. So she's an opportunist.
opportunity. Now we're up to 3
Oh, she had the cash. Right, right.
Waste management and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
She bought the island, basically,
You and me both.
in a sort of way. Or in an indirect way. Yeah, mansion is the same as I remember it back in when it was pixelated.
Now, as you well know,
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Alright,
this is nice, but I'm busy these days. Go.
governor stuff. Alright, what governor stuff?
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea
The
Monkey.
sea monkey. Memories. Right. Okay, what we got? The portrait. Yeah, it should have been Elaine's
Looks like Carla
portrait.
wasn't too keen on getting her portrait.
Yeah, that's a very confusing portrait. What about the books? What about the books?
Edgy.
Right. So let's have a look around. Oh, what's that? The stuffed
I like your
dog.
stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Is it the dog?
That and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater.
Thickwater.
Contemptible pig.
Oh, the Earl of Thickwater. Right, let's take the dog. And can we do anything with the dog?
It's soft and extra
Right.
fuzzy.
It's soft.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Yep,
It's a lot of work being
a lot
governor.
of work.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
Okay, what books have we got with the tricks?
Do not try these tricks at
Alright,
home.
that's
Can I
weird.
borrow a book?
Can we borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking
So
that.
every time we speak to her, we have to fight. Okay.
I had to buy another copy.
Okay, we haven't.
Never even apologized.
Okay, we haven't. Oh, we forgot about the book.
Totally forgot.
We haven't
Of
brought it
course
back.
you did. You think like a cow.
So we have to bring back a book that probably we took it in the previous episodes. But we have the apologize frog or whatever.
Giving me a frog?
It's a
A
forgiveness
forgiveness frog, of course.
Words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything.
Oh,
personal
right,
on
yeah,
this
we have to write something personal. So
I reject your frog.
she can forgive us. Alright, so let's write then on the frog, I suppose. Well, dear Carla, I think
Dear Carla,
that's obvious. For blowing up, no. And while losing the book.
sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
And then I realized that you're a tough on toughness or on softness. Alright. Delicate. You're keen on bluntness.
I appreciate that you're keen on book.
Okay. And shown by your action at Santo Domingo. Well, not yet, Santo Domingo.
By your actions at Santo Domingo.
It was written on her bust, on her statue. Implement a reminder system for myself. Just get the heck out of me.
I promise to do
Yeah,
better.
we always promise to do better. Okay, that's it. Okay, now try to remember why I'm carrying a frog. Alright, that's the,
This is for
of course, the forget me frog. Okay, now it should work.
Dear Carla.
Okay, maybe she's moved by our kind words. Oh, she's impressed. Right, good, 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 good.
Considering it's you.
Alright.
Strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this
Oh, she will treasure the frog as a memento.
time you
That that's nice of her. Very nice. So she forgotten about the book, so we can actually borrow a book. Now, which book?
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
Maybe they're not relevant now. We can anyway take one of them, I suppose. Alright. Yeah, okay. She's fine. It's okay. She's fine. She's fine. Good.
I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Then can we use the voodoo tricks?
Do not try these tricks at home.
Yeah, voodoo tricks you can do at home, but we can't do them.
Can I borrow this
We
book?
can't do them at home. Okay, we have always to bring back or put back a book and then take another one. Well, the autobiography of John Laney. Well, isn't that the guy
Thanks a lot.
with the disguise?
In my book. Maybe you have
Okay, that's interesting.
Can I borrow this book?
Can we take it? Maybe there's something interesting in it that we can use or that we can learn.
Note to the reader.
Now, this guy's secrets are revealed in this book. Of course, they're not. Of course. But we can we actually leave with the book? Okay. I think we're fine. We can actually take the book with us. Not sure if it's useful or not. So we're over there. And so that's the lookout. That's the ship. That's the shipyard. Or the forest. There was something up there, if I remember correctly, in the first episode. But it's not accessible. So that's the shipyard where Stan worked. So,
Wow.
yeah,
It's worse than I imagined.
everything is in ruins.
The assets of this
They've been
establishment
seized.
have been seized to
The
sell.
last section of the suit. Right. He did something pretty bad.
It says
Dan's previously owned vessels.
So sad. Dan's used
Yeah.
to be the best place to buy used ships.
But then can we take?
The window's all boarded up, and it's
So
very dark in there.
he
Is
asked,
that an old toothbrush?
yeah. So there's a toothbrush inside, but we can't
The window's all boarded up,
reach it.
and it's very
That's
dark.
annoying.
Is that an
We
old
haven't got anything to pry the window open.
I remember when these torches
Oh,
were
well,
previously owned vessels.
maybe it's not relevant for now. But we'll see.
There was a time when every mooring would be
Yeah, it's filled with nostalgia now. This place. The bucket.
It's a dried up old
See sponge. Can we take the sponge? There we can.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
Can we take the bucket? No, we can't.
Stan used this to clean his ships.
Can we use the sponge? Squeeze the sponge.
It's good for relieving stress.
It's good for relieving stress, alright.
There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used
Oh
ships.
yeah, that time was long ago, many years ago. Gaze at the moon.
It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Yeah, of course. And what else? What else can we do over here besides being overwhelmed by nostalgia? Remember happier times? No, we can only be
Be such a
overwhelmed by nostalgia in this part of the island. Can we do anything with the sponge? I don't think so. We can only remember happier times. Yeah, we can't take the toothbrush, but maybe later. Anyway, alright, let's move on. Let's quickly go back to the docks. And so the suggestion was that to find them up, we have to. Oh, wait a second.
Hi, Bob.
Is this guy?
After all these years,
So this guy, yeah, asked me about Loom. So this guy
the place
was
is different from what I
a character, of course, in the first Monkey Island, and had that pin about Loom, and that was another game of LucasArts that I actually played, and it's a very good game. There isn't any remastered version that should be done, honestly. It's a very nice game. So, but that's yeah, that's me going off a tangent here. But anyway, about Loom, I know, yeah, of course, because it was an in-game advertisement for Loom, but it doesn't Yeah, why have you got the group infused? Okay, so I can't take it off. Come on, tell me about Loom.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old
Yeah.
time's sake.
Beat it.
No, it doesn't want to do it. Can I insist? Say it.
Say it.
Alright, here he goes.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucas
Moriarty.
Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface
Interface of magic.
stunning,
3D landscapes, alright, whether or not. But it's a very nice game.
Detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of
Object
characters,
and magic spells. Yeah, it is magical.
Go out
It is a special magical game, really. Besides all the nonsense attached to what he said, it's a very good game. At the bottom, it's a very good game. I highly recommend it to play it, and I might actually do an ASMR session with Loom. So what's this actually? Right, it's a trivia. In the back of the scum bar is the kitchen, of course. It's a trivia book. Alright, that's interesting. Well, I got it first. I'm sure I will. Yeah, I know quite a bit about Monkey Island, but not that much, and probably the references are also about games that I played so many years ago that I can't remember all the details. But let's see if we can find more trivia questions around the world. But let's avoid those three that I don't like at all. Oh, the cook. Peach, same old, same old. Alright.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite
Yeah.
character. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
Okay. I always leave a tab open everywhere I go.
Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation. They're trying to promote limes as a preventative.
Oh, lime, yep. But the scurvy.
Hello.
Yeah, where can I buy a mop? Or, yeah, let's talk about the bar.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes.
Alright.
Stay the same.
But the road just stays the same. Oh well.
And low alcohol tolerance.
Hey.
That pirate leaders.
Seem like real jerks.
Yeah, they are jerks.
Them in the bar.
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in the business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup.
Yeah, they're terrifying. They're annoying.
They have more disposable income and better
Alright, they're more disposable income and more agent. Alright.
Mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
No, I don't think you did.
Yeah, he mentioned that to every single person we met so far, but
Going to steal the chunks.
not the cook.
Old, I like your thinking.
Do you know where I can buy a
Yeah, what about the mop?
You don't want to.
No, we don't buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal
Alright.
title of a cook.
Is it going philosophical about the mop now?
As a dish bag,
Elegant tool. Alright, he's going philosophical.
cannot hope to succeed with the mop.
Alright.
I can't?
You must construct
Oh, I have to make my own. Alright.
a perfect instrument that you will keep.
And use for a lifetime. Wow. Right.
Hope it doesn't hurt that.
Alright.
You build it. The mop will become your
Constant companion, your tool. Interesting.
and a ready means of defense
Okay,
against spills of all kinds.
good.
Build it?
He's going all zen.
Wood is the heart of the handle.
The heart
The heart
is the handle
the
of the
handle of
cook.
the cook. You are one.
Wow.
So far.
Very philosophical.
Find a particular tree. A
Also,
tree uniquely suited to the handle
so the specific tree that I have to find and
from a limb of
cut the wood and make the mop with that
any question.
tree only. With only that wood. it's my personal journey. So it's more a spiritual journey than an actual journey.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must
Alright.
discover.
Okay, it's all mysterious now.
What about the head of the mop?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but
Okay, it's less philosophical about the head of the mop. It's mostly about the handle. Alright.
Are you sure I can't
Yeah, it's
buy a mop?
easier if I actually buy the mop.
you've got to make one.
Nope, I had to make them up. Alright. Mop or death. Make them up.
Okay, guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong
Alright,
title.
mob quest. Why is not
When do we get to the
that wrong? Right.
Even professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time too, but don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
All the good stories.
It's
They
amazing what
pass
you can
through a
do
mop.
if you put your mind
Oh,
to
they
it.
have a mop building phase, I suppose.
Pests or
Pests and garnishes, alright.
Sources local supplies when you
Yeah, local supplies of pests. Right.
food is more
Good.
exciting when you
It's always good advice not to have a look in the kitchen. Just enjoy the surprise when you eat the food.
looks like a mugshot.
Right.
stay away from that picture.
Doesn't want to. I can't take the picture. And what about? Yeah, can we? No, we can't. We can't actually steal them up, so we can go in the back instead.
The plaque says
Memory of Lumian seagulls of old. Yeah, there was a puzzle about the seagull in the first Monkey Island.
for a boat with this.
And I can take the rope. Alright, let's take the rope. I think, yeah, we can leave. We can leave for now. Alright, I think we can close the video here. Hope you've enjoyed. And that this ASMR session